fuck living basic, I'm taking risks. Fuck what they saying, I'm saying this. Don't waste your time, it don't make you rich, it don't mean nothing, so fuck them, let's make a grip. Double up, triple up, make assist. Ballin' so hard you can play a bitch. Lead to the lake if they wanna fish. Make sure them niggas around you stick to the script.
Yeah, you heard that. Make sure everybody around you stick to the script, follow the rules, don't invest more than what you can lose, and don't invest more than what you're willing to lose. And remember, spread that money like peanut butter jelly. Don't get married to one platform. And let's get into it. So this is P Styles, Crypto P in the building. You feel me? This is. I'm not. Let me just pop in real quick. Hold on a second. Boom. What's going on? I'm out. All right. So I don't really feel like being on camera today, but I wanted to make this video. So this video is going to be quick. This is a brief Icerockmining review. I'm going to touch on some things, and then I'm going to address another YouTuber that not by any means do we have any problems. It's not beef or anything like that. This is just something that I want to bring to his attention. And it pertains to the ICO. And I'll explain more about this in a second, but check this out. This is a video I wanted to play.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I want to introduce our project Icerockmining.
All right, so that's their commercial. I mean, but as you can see, is real people. This isn't anything like the majority of the platforms or ICOs that I speak about. We all know I'm on the dark side of crypto, the place you must never go unless you're willing to lose it all or win really, really big. So this is a real ICO. It does offer profits. So let me take you over here real quick. Let me see. I don't want to log in. I don't want to log in. See? Not prepared. But I mean, my videos are raw and uncut, man. I don't edit this stuff. I don't do none of that. I just give it to you like it is. Okay, so here, commercial Bitcoin mining, passive income, creating a new capital market. Now, I'm going to say this just to say right now, and then I'll come back to it later. But passive income, you guys, okay? Let me explain something about passive income. If you have something, whatever it is, maybe you invested in one of your niece's lemonade stand and she gives you $20 every month. Doesn't matter how much it is, if you're making it and not working for it, okay, that's passive income, just like residual income, same type of difference, okay? Excuse me. But so it doesn't matter how much it is. So I say that to say this other YouTuber said basically he did a review on this site, and as soon as this page popped up and he saw that, which I'm sure he saw it before he did the video, but he pointed it out, he said that made him weary. Like as soon as it offered passive income, it made him weary. Now that I understand where he's coming from. How2Crypto, shout out to you, man. I understand where you're coming from, but I'm gonna get into that a little bit more in a second. um, so basically, they have a return on investment calculator here. Okay, so calculate my return on investment. You'll see here if you put in $1,000, this is your monthly income. Month one, you'll make 284, 295, 307. So basically, you're paid back within the 3 months. Okay, now, excuse me. Um, by month 6, it'll be 344. By month 12, it'll be 433. But I'm pretty sure basically that's just skipping ahead, showing you, and you're still getting paid on month 4, 5, and 6. It just goes up a little bit each time, and 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, blah 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 blah. Month in 3 years, you'll be making that a month. Now I'm just saying, an extra 1,000 a month off of $1,000 initial investment. I don't care how long it takes. That's awesome. Okay. Um, Payback period 4 months. Da, 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 da. Okay, so it's telling you because really here you'll just be at 900 and 900. So it will take another 4 months. Okay, but income for 3 years will be 20. Look, 21,000. That is beautiful off $1,000 investment. I personally love it. All right, so these are the different bonuses. So whenever you're buying on in the ICO, now I will make this a public service announcement. Oh, remember, I'm not your financial advisor. I'm just a barber guy. But I might not get into this ICO, and I promise you guys, I promise you, it is not because I don't want to. And I will leave my link in the description. But if you want to sign up on your own, that's fine. Because I typically get referrals on stuff that I actually put my money in. But the point is that I want to, but I don't have any play money available right now. $100, no, I don't have. I made a decision. I spread out some money amongst which I will be disclosing. It's been disclosed actually. I've shown my ICO chart, my Excel spreadsheet, but I spread my money out. And let me pull it up real quick. Boop. There it is, pretty much. This money I spread out. So, boop, screenshot it, do the math. I spread my money out amongst these platforms, and I'm waiting on these platforms to hit. And until these platforms hit, I'm not turning any fiat into crypto. I got burnt on BCC and I got burnt on Davercoin. You know what I'm saying? I'm lying though. I got burnt on BCC, but on Davercoin, I did get burnt, but I made my money and lost it somewhere else. I basically bought into Daver when it was $40 a piece. I loaned 2 point whatever to make $100 loan. Got some referrals. That was cool, and I reinvested all that. But I left 3 outside of the loan. I had 3 coins outside of the loan, and the coins went from $40 to $180, and I actually had them staking for 14 days, and it's cool because the staking ended right on the day that they hit $180, so that was beautiful, and I pulled that out. So essentially, I made money off of that recording, but I still feel like I lost. I mean, speaking of How2Crypto, he's said it before. I'm pretty sure he's the one that said it before. It's not just the money loss, it's like the dreams, like the hopes and dreams that came with it. Because you see these people that made a ton of money on BitConnect, and I don't believe that they're all scammers. That's bullshit. That's haters talking. Um, they're just people like you and me that had better YouTube channels. That's it. But yeah, I mean the way that would be a beautiful life. And I believe it. I believe in it. And I believe it's possible because I believe in trading bots. Like, come on, guys. Let's be serious. Look at technology these days. I'm not sure that BitConnect had a trading bot, but I do believe in trading bots. And I do believe that some of these up and coming lending or, excuse me, staking platforms will do well. Let's get back into this guy, guys. All right. So, here's the ICO, okay? Here's the ICO information right here. Okay, it's still basically pre-sale because they're giving, I believe, a 40% bonus right now. Oh, yeah. Boom. So, till March 6th, they'll be giving the 40%. Oh, I might get in this. I'll definitely get in this. Thorn coin will probably hit before this. Oh yeah, I'll be straight. I'm putting my money in this, guys. If anything, when's the last? Oh, the main ICO is on in April. Oh yeah, I'm putting my money in this. So, if you want to wait for me to do it, and I'll put the update video up, then that's fine. Here's their ICO details. Oh, that was not okay. Here's an ICO details. Da 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 da. Only 23 million Rock 2 tokens is what the coin is called. Token is called. Will be released. $1 the price of one token at the time of release. We accept Bitcoin and Ethereum. All right, so here's a team. This was another point. All right, so let me give you guys the breakdown on and How2Crypto. I hope you're watching this because, like I said, we don't have beef. This isn't like I'm not tripping with you. I'm just trying to bring this to your attention. And we can even share this on your channel if you want to. If not, that's fine. I mean, you're at this point, and I gotta give it up to you, man. You're at a place where I need to get because I want you have a nice amount of subscribers, and your channel is really cool. And the reason why I'm making this video is kind of to enlighten you and maybe get that channel back to where it was or where it needs to be. So, yes, when I saw your Icerockmining review, initial thoughts, what have you, it kind of upset me. It not really upset me, but it was like, damn, here goes another one. So, bro, if you look, your past 4 or 5 videos have been about lending platforms or staking platforms, but just telling people to not get into them, why you're not getting into them, and that's pretty much it. But we're in here to make money. I could understand I could understand that you're basically trying to help your community not lose money. But that's fine. But let's instead of focusing on the negative and what you won't get into, switch it up and focus on what you will get into. Look into it. Look at the ICOs that you are gonna get into. Because let me tell you something. You making a video about the platform and you're trying to tell people to not get into it because you're skeptical and it's probably a scam, you're not doing anything but exposing people to it, and they're probably going to end up getting into it because not everybody got by Dav and BitConnect or LoopX. And even those that did, because I did, and I was invested in all these ICOs before Daver actually fell, which is crazy. But let's be real, some people are going to watch your videos. They're going to go check out the platforms. They're going to look at other YouTubers that talk good about it, and they're going to make a decision. And sometimes that decision is going to be like, oh, you know what? He doesn't know what he's talking about. Let me go ahead and try this out. And if it works out for them, then that's again another negative. But if you're not doing that and you're focusing on talking about what you are getting into and you help your following make money, then I believe that your channel would be a lot better. Because at this point it's kind of like, oh, let's get on and see what scam he's telling us not to get into next. You know what I'm saying? So one thing I wanted to bring to your attention as well is do a little more research, man. I could kind of tell by how, I know it was your initial thoughts, but I could kind of tell by how you talk about public coin that you might not be or haven't been doing enough research, anything close to enough research, okay? For one, who is? Don't know if you're familiar. Check it out. Um, I think I might have seen it on one of your videos before. But basically, take a look at how long the website's been purchased for. That's something that at least is a good look. At least it tells you something. Like if it's just purchased for a year, then you guys only plan on being there for a year. But that's not necessarily what it means. But just look at that. Take a look at it. Also see if maybe where the website is from is where the platform says they're from. Okay, like if they say they're in Switzerland, if the website says it's based in Switzerland, okay, well at least they're telling the truth about that. You know what I mean? And here's another thing with public coin. I know you saw people on there, but did you actually click on the people? Did you go check the LinkedIn? Did you go see if you could see the Facebook? Did you go Google them to see if anything came, any images or any news or any articles came out about them regarding what they say they do and who they are, making sure that the pictures match the names? Because public coin, I can almost guarantee you that that wasn't the case. So even though you're like, oh, I saw the team, so I invested, and look, I got no, you saw some pictures of a team, but you didn't really see a team. Here, you saw in the video that I showed earlier, guys, these the video shows the team. These are real people. This isn't somebody that put together a website and threw their pictures on this site to make it look good and some fake names to throw you off. No, these are real people showing their faces. They're on video. So a couple things I want to touch on. So if you guys want to look more into this, come click through the team, Google search the team. I already did it. Everything looks good. Everything's checked out. Even this guy. Look, this guy you can't even click on. You can't even click on. I don't know why. Maybe because he's just the SE, the marketer. I guess I don't know, but you can't click on him. Found him. So go find him if you want to find him. So this is a real team. So I would not call. They're not a scam. This is not a scam. Okay. This is something. These are people that can be tracked. These are people that can be held responsible and liable. Now, all businesses are susceptible to failure, so it is possible that they can fail. Couple things I want to touch on. Let's see if I can do it from the white paper. I really just want to do it off of memory, but basically, let's go through the video real quick. Okay, mining farm in a real mountain. Okay, so not only that's cool, but I don't know if you've ever been in a cave in a mountain. Now I think this is actually a cold mountain, like where it snows outside and stuff. But I've been in a cave in Las Vegas, Nevada, in a hill, like a mountain, whatever you want to call it, and that was cold. It was nice and chilly, so I can imagine what the degrees, what it's like here. But they showed us it's 12 degrees. Perfect mining conditions. So you have to think about how cost effective this is, how much cost it eliminates by how they're doing things. So it's not like, oh, it's cool, we're doing this mining in a rock because it's like mining gold, but we're mining coins. No, it's not. No, come on, get out, get your head together, okay? And by the way, at this point, I'm talking to you guys, man, to the fam. I'm not talking to you, How2Crypto. I pretty much said what I had to say, and hopefully you got the gist. But so cheap electricity, 0.03 kilowatts. Listen. What is the problem with Bitcoin mining? Energy costs, right? Okay. Well, as you can see, they have that's going to minimize their energy costs. Now, no matter what, I know in the United States and in other places, if you're mining, that means you have an electrical outlet, which means you have a roof over the place, 9 times out of 10, which means you're paying some type of rent. They're cutting that cost out. No rent, they own it outright. Boom. So that is another cost that is cut out of the equation, guys. So just think of the positives right here. Think of the positives. Loyal government. Okay. This is the only thing. I mean, it's great. They have a loyal government. We all know government can switch like a light switch, though, so ain't no telling. But their government is on board. They fully support them. You could read about that. Look it up. I did. So, but the government supports them. So that's amazing. That's actually amazing for them. And you know what? It doesn't take much. They're probably just giving them some of the crypto they mine, which is great for the government and the economy. Think about that. All right, so that's the constant temperature, 12 degrees Celsius, perfect for mining. But there was one more point I wanted to show. All right. So another thing, what you will see in the, which you can probably see in the white paper, is that they are going to provide. Now, this is the number one. This was my number one thing. Okay, they're going to provide live feed 24/7 of this project working. Can you believe that? Live feed 24/7, so you can just go and look at your little miners working away. Okay, so they suggest a lifetime contract for mining. So I'm guessing you can do that, but then there's another choice. So this is no different than, oh, so passive income. You buy a stock that pays out dividends, passive income. It's not a scam. It's not a scam. So we as YouTubers have to be careful with our words and careful with spreading FUD. Now, a lot of people that a lot of people that other people tell they're spreading FUD to say, or get defensive and like, oh, I don't spread FUD, I just tell the truth. No, you tell your truth and you tell what you believe to be the truth. However, FUD is fear, uncertainty, and doubt. And as a YouTuber, you have an influence and you have, like I said, a lot more subscribers than me. You're somewhere I want to be. Now, obviously, we know where I'm at. So, not just to you, How2Crypto, all YouTubers out there, though. We all have an influence, so we need to be careful with what we say, and especially as we get bigger and grow more, because we can say something wrong and mess up, and not know how far our reach really goes. For example, Crypto Baller Oracle, he pretty much, when I listen to him and I look at him, I don't know if he watches any other YouTubers and maybe likes what they have to say and pitches us like, you know, pitches, not pitches. I'm not going to say pitches because he doesn't sell us, but basically, I don't know if he listens to other YouTubers, gets ICOs from other YouTubers, and then comes to us with it ever. I don't know if he ever does that, but there is a possibility that he might do that, and there's also a possibility that he might watch you, hear your points, hear what you have to say about a platform, or me, or anybody else, any other YouTuber, and think that you made a valid point and spread that point amongst his followers. And then some of his followers spread that point amongst their followers, but the point might be invalid. Now, so Crypto Baller was probably a bad person to use that analogy with, because he's a hell of a leader and he does his own research for real. So he wouldn't listen if it was something that wasn't sustainable or true. Or provable. But you catch my drift. But anyways, Icerockmining, guys. Sorry for the banter, man. I like How2Crypto, man. Let me pull him up, man. Let me pull him up. How2Crypto. I think it's no spaces, but as a matter of fact. Oh,
Hey everybody, what is
he
going on?
probably
It is
here.
Crypto Bobby. Hope you are having a
Give him a
great day,
shout
great
out,
night,
man.
wherever you are watching
Go
in from.
subscribe
Starting off
if
this
you're not
episode, if you're watching on
subscribed yet.
YouTube, if you're listening
Hold
on the
on, let me get
podcast,
started.
but starting off this episode right now on CoinMarketCap,
Where is
because
he?
that is the
Where
big
is he?
news of the day, or at least was the big news of the day, and I don't want to spend too much time on it.
I
But if
can't
you
find him.
looked at your portfolio at some point in time
Why I
today
can't
and
find
said,
him?
oh
I
crap,
have
I'm down a lot
no
of money,
idea.
and then you
I
checked your
might have seen it on
portfolio
my
a few hours later and you saw that it had mostly recovered, a lot of that was due to the fact that
Where
CoinMarketCap,
is it?
basically without warning, without notice, removed
Where
the
is it?
pairings for Korea, removed a lot of the price information from
What?
Korea, and had that averaging in with Bitcoin and with a lot of these other crypto assets, cryptocurrencies, whatever you want to call them. And
Oh, give me 1 second, guys. Hello? What's up? Sure thing. No, not at all. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Well, I'm making a video right now, so I'll do that. Yeah, I'll do that for you in a second. All right, guys, I'm back. My bad, y'all. My bad, y'all. I can't hit pause on this, man. I wish I could. But let's see. How long have I been blabbing for, man? Let me see. Where's the time? Where is the time? I can't see the time. I might be effing blind right now, but hell, who knows? All right, so now this is just his initial thought.
Going on, crypto fam, this your boy Jay from How2Crypto, coming back with another crypto video. And today, by popular demand, I'm going to be reviewing Icerockmining. Stay tuned. Alright guys, so if we head over to Icerockmining.io, we're going to be presented with their beautiful, nicely designed website, guys. I love, clean, simple, and intuitive website design, and this fits all three. I love, by the way, they designed this thing. Big shout out to their design team. So guys, if you've watched any of my previous videos, you're already going to know what's going to stick out and what I'm going to point out right away. And that is this thing here, okay? Passive income. To me, that is straight bait, and I understand that they're a company and they want to entice users to join their, to fund their company, but I just do not like that is front and center. That's
all right, well, that's about it. But man, look, if you guys check out that video, see what I said, and How2Crypto, I hope my words help you in your YouTube journey, bro. Besides that, peace styles, I'm out.